We're visiting a village that vanished almost overnight, not because it was dying, but because of what it was built on. Jordan River was alive with workers, surfers, and families until BC Hydro warned the dam above might not hold in a major earthquake. Most took the buyout and left, homes were bulldozed, only 3 remain, and one of them, its owners refused to leave. Now the power company's old buildings sit empty, tagged with graffiti echoing with wind and silence. There's no fence, no signs, just what's left. And the question, what would you have done? Okay, everybody, I'm sorry, but Blaine is not here, but I have the best replacement ever. I have Mini Blaine.
Yours truly, Mini Blaine.
Mini Blaine. So it's our son Josh. He's coming with us on an adventure today, and we are heading out to Jordan River to figure out why everybody had to leave this surf town. Because it was the most beautiful place, but everybody had to leave really fast. But first, every adventure starts with...
a Timmy's. Oh, yeah.
Right now, Josh and I are driving along the west coast of Vancouver Island. We're going to go find this village that is basically abandoned now, but not for lack of work. It's abandoned for what lies underneath. In case you're wondering what's happening, we are in construction season here, and it's probably the same in your town. Whenever it's spring or summer, there is construction everywhere. It's actually hard to find a road around here that is not under construction. We're just coming into Jordan River right now, and it's such a cool place. Can't wait to show you, and I'm so glad that you're along for the ride with us. And yes, Maggie's crying because she wants to go onto the beach. Okay, that's funny. Sea otter in the area, please avoid interactions. I guess it's a shy sea otter. He doesn't want to be interacted with, Josh.
Fair. I wouldn't want to be either.
Okay, you ready? So you wouldn't know it now because the place looks pretty quiet, but this village used to power all of Vancouver Island. Like, it was a massive power plant. Right now, it's like a surf hotspot. And you can check out why. It's got a nice right-hand break, and it's probably, I would say, number 2 surf spot here on Vancouver Island compared to Tofino. And you can see people out there, he's like paddleboard surfing. And you've got a surfer over there. Now, if you watched our past videos where we went to Clayoquot and Barkley Sound, we actually took Tongaroa all the way up through here. I think it was about over here that we got into that huge pod of humpbacks, and then we kept going up around the corner to Tofino and Ucluelet. And that piece of land right there that you can see, that's Washington State.
Look at that, Mags. So pretty.
Oh, did she want to see?
No, but I picked her up anyways.
Now, if you're wondering what these pilings are, they're old pilings from a dock or something, because this was also a logging industry, which I'm going to run across this bridge and show you that it still is. Wow, check this out, Josh. Hey, Josh, I think we're supposed to be over here walking.
Oh, yeah?
Check this out. Now over here, I think, is the old log dumps, where they would bring the logs up and then it would just dump sideways. The logs would all go down into the river. I think the new log dumps are over there on that side. And you can see where they're collecting the logs here, getting ready for a tugboat to come in and tow them away. Now, I hinted at why this place is abandoned and no one lives here anymore, because seriously, who wouldn't want that as their front yard? Well, in 2014, BC Hydro put out a report that in case of an earthquake, this is a hot zone. And if the earthquake came, the dam just up that river we just showed you would burst and no one would have time to escape and everyone would die. So BC Hydro bought all the houses, except for one which I'll show you, and demolished almost all of them. So we're gonna go take a look around at what used to be a very thriving village. So this used to be someone's home here. You can see from the gates, the driveway. Look at that one, Blaine, or Josh.
I can go buy Blaine for a day.
Okay, you mums out there. I'm always saying Blaine, so I've never really explored with Josh, so I just keep calling him Blaine on this trip. So this must have been someone's driveway. There's some houses down here. Because that looks like an apple tree. God, this Scotch broom right now is in total bloom. I'm glad you're not allergic.
Yeah, that would suck.
So this would have been someone's property with all these rock walls here. It's just the building's gone now. Or maybe it was a park or something. If anybody knows, you want to let us know? Because this is kind of cool. This is Janice from later on in the video. I hope you're having a good time. If you are, please go check out our new website, onboardtongariro.com. We have new merchandise that we put out, a really cool membership where we say it's the crew, we all get together and have an awesome Discord community, and we would love to have you there. So check out Onboard Tangaroa for more of the inside scoop about everything we do on board. Yeah, I'm just looking at this massive rock wall that's here. There's the bridge we're just standing on. Now let's go walk around the tree and then let's go see if I can find those steps that I saw from the bridge.
Steps would be more that way.
Yeah. It's kind of weird this is just in the bushes off of the highway, eh? Maybe there's like a big central building here. This kind of looks like it would be the center of like where a government building or something was. Oh, check this out, Josh.
Oh, and it goes right into a bush.
That's kind of cool, eh? So someone's house must have been here, and this would have been their walkway up. And basically it just leads to nowhere.
What a weird little spot.
Well, someone's house would have been here.
Looks like it's supposed to be an entryway to like a fairy forest or something.
Yeah,
One
nature's
of those illusional bushes, you know?
I know. And nature's just taken it over. Should we go see if we can find those steps that was down to someone's beach or dock? So I saw these steps from the bridge. I've never actually really explored here. I've driven through here before, but I've never explored. And I didn't really know all the history of Jordan River. I just knew that a lot of the houses were gone, the houses that used to be here, except for one. And we'll show you that one. So this must have be the end of someone's big house was here. Of course, there's always cans of beer places. Road ship. And this would have been a boat ramp. Maybe. What do you think?
I would say that's a boat ramp.
Want to go under the dock?
Yeah, we can.
Or bridge?
It's kind of weird that they have steps going to nowhere anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
I wonder
A
if they're
big
used
cable
to-
for the logging industry to hold the logs.
I wonder if there used to actually be a beach there. A small one.
I don't know. I'd say this was a boat ramp. This is what I'm thinking. This is a boat ramp. You could bring the boat down. You drop your boat, and there was a dock here that the steps went down to a dock. And that's where you would dock your boat. I don't know. What do you think?
That sounds right.
Of course, there's always graffiti under bridges. What would we do right now if an earthquake hit and the dam up that river broke.
Be fun.
We would be a bit foobarred, eh? Should we go look at some houses?
Sure.
Okay. These are sharp, prickly bushes. Josh, come here. Josh.
Okay.
So I just followed a trail through here.
Go.
Check this out.
Good.
This would have been someone else's house right here.
Ugh.
Whoa, that's cool. So when BC Hydro offered the buyout, most people took it, except for one. He only comes here occasionally. He lives with his family in Brentwood Bay, but he comes here once a week, supposedly, for a couple days to go surfing. Because his philosophy is if he's going to go out, he might as well go out surfing. So most people took the buyout. BC Hydro wrecked all the houses. And the stuff that couldn't be wrecked, nature's just taking it over. Isn't that cool? Hey?
Pretty little spot.
Like, not many people see this. There's so glass on here. I guess it would have been someone's house right here.
Careful, Mags.
I have to say it's almost a little eerie. Hey, let's go see what else we can find. Huh. So like I said, there's one gentleman who didn't take the buyout. You can hear him weed whacking his lawn right now, so I'm not going to interrupt him. But he's got really no neighbors anymore. I'm thinking this field next to him would have been a house, but it's slowly getting overgrown. So like I said, one house still left here, right there. And you can tell they love the house. They didn't take the buyout, and they're taking care of it. I don't blame them. Look at this. Look at that view. And you know what? I look at it this way. When you're gonna go, you're gonna go. People think we're crazy. Now, here's a house. I think it's theirs, or it's just an abandoned house. One of the ones that hasn't been wrecked, but there is a car there. So somebody owns it. But it is going...
There's lights on.
I think it's a skylight, hun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
And there's this one. These ones just haven't been torn down. See, that has the same rock pillars as it was before.
Okay.
So just heading over in behind the abandoned houses. And again, not really abandoned, they kind of had to abandon. It's either that or stay with an earthquake. And I'm pretty sure that BC Hydro probably gave them a pretty good buyout. That's pretty cool. So I guess the question is, if one of these were your houses, was your house, would you have taken the buyout, or would you say, when it's my time, I'm going to continue with that view and surf every week? I don't know. I think it would have depended on how much BC Hydro gave us. Really? I don't even know who owns these houses now. I know the stairs look a bit sketch. I'm not going up. And there is one business here. It's like a little cafe that sells ice cream and stuff on the corner. So they're just taking the chance that this is a nice stop through for people, even though it's a huge earthquake zone. This is a nice stopover for people heading up to Port Renfrew. So one little cafe business left, also for the surfers. So it's kind of a little hot spot. What do you want?
Can I just get espresso?
Sorry?
Can I just get espresso, please?
Espresso? Yeah.
Now I woke up Josh early to come do this exploration with me. So we just had to stop there and get a shot of espresso. How was it?
Not great. Espresso's never that good, but it gets the job done.
He seriously shot it like a shot of tequila and his face was about the same. I don't do coffee. But now that he's caffeinated, let's go find a really cool abandoned building. And it's back across the bridge that we walked across earlier. Interesting, I've never seen a sign like that. And there is so many history about how this was a massive salmon habitat and it was destroyed. However, the local First Nations, the Pacheedaht First Nations, are trying to restore the salmon habitat. So fingers crossed this once again becomes a very vibrant, viable salmon river. Oh, look it. It was a dog's favorite place. Aw, our Abby girl, age 17 and a half.
Aww.
Aw, there's her
Cute
ball
little puppy.
there. Aw, December 2024. Maggie saying hi. Amazing how much graffiti, eh?
Oh yeah. Be everywhere you go. The graffiti culture is always a little odd to me.
Some of it I really like. The graffiti. I'm kind of torn.
Some of it, until you get the really offensive stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop in here, Josh. Whoa. A lot of graffiti in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a guy in there. It's gonna go rah and attack you.
Like some of them are nice. Like that's like,
Alright, Meg. Let's go. Come on. That's a.
there's a sock. Do you need a sock?
No, not really. Come on.
I wonder what's up here. Hey Josh, you're tall. Can you put the camera up there and spin it around?
Yeah, just take that.
You okay? Be right back. Whoa. Okay, it's kind of cool. Like there's some nice artwork in here, Josh.
What's that?
There's some cool artwork in here.
I can't come in with Maggie though.
Yeah, just come in. It's clear out the front.
Come on, Max.
Maggie, come here. There is your every so often there's a peanut. Is this cute?
It's interesting people make all this artwork and hardly anyone sees them.
Happy birthday.
But they're still here.
That one's cool. I can't read it. Can you?
No. Not at all.
Wow.
Oh, it might say phase.
This almost looks like some kind of barn because there's like a trough back here and shelves.
Yeah, I think it says phase.
Phase or blaze? Blade?
P-H-A, a weird S.
Is that P or an R?
I can't tell.
Yeah,
I think
could
that's
be.
an H. then
Yeah,
makes sense if it's phase.
could be.
It's a real word, but raise maybe.
Should we keep going?
Sure.
I don't think we can get into it though.
I'm sure you could. Do I care to?
Well, it's the
I don't
shorts,
know.
that's the problem. Oh, there's a little trail. You know, stay out here?
You're going in?
Yeah, keep the dog.
Okay.
Going in.
Have
Eeks.
fun.
Okay, maybe. Oh, shorts and shirts. Ouch. Ouch. Big prickles. This is just a big garage. Woo! Wow. Looks a bit sketch though with that beam. Huh. Okay, let's go back to Josh. Huh, cool. Ah, coming out. Definitely getting a little mucky. So I don't know if we're getting closer, but here's another building. I do love old buildings. And again, this is all BC Hydro. Let's go take a look at this one. It looks like it was some kind of storage building.
Has more around the back.
Oh wow, look at that. Look at this artwork, Josh.
Bomb.
Huh?
Bomb.
No, the snake over here.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Always astounds me a little bit that people come out here and they make pieces of art like this in the weirdest spots.
Like that is beautiful. And then there, of course, there's the poo.
The less interesting stuff.
I like when it's really good graffiti that people don't write over top of it. Huh. I guess nobody can reach the roof. Okay, we gotta go check over this. Because this is the back of that building.
Oh, the whole door's ripped off.
Hey, look at this, Josh.
Oh, it has a table. Oh,
That's
it's
not a
like
table.
skate. What the heck?
That's a skateboard ramp.
That's cool.
This used to be a kid's hangout. Look at that.
That's really neat.
This is nice artwork too.
I wonder if this has always been back here.
Well, if I recall
I'm just degraded.
about the history of this place, someone was doing shots, or maybe those are the spray can lids. Yeah, look it. Pro writing loop made in Italy. There is special spray paint.
Some high quality stuff.
So if you remember the history, 1911, all these buildings were put in here by BC Hydro, and you saw that sign we showed you earlier where BC Hydro wrecked the stream for the salmon. So they are trying to make this a better place. It's going to take a long time, because again, it takes a long time to build up these salmon streams again. But yeah, this is just abandoned here. I personally think that BC Hydro should be responsible for taking all their crap out of here. But you know what? Maybe they own this land. I don't know. I don't think this is the building we're looking for though. So let's go see what we can find a little bit further. I think we found the building we're looking for. So like I said, in 1911, BC Hydro built all of this, and they supplied electricity to all of Victoria, which is a lot of electricity. But because of the earthquake issues, BC Hydro bailed out and they bought all the homes too. So, ready? Check this out. One big shell of a building.
Wow.
Look at that way up there. Love is patient, love is kind. Eat the rich. Huh. What do you think, Josh?
This is pretty ominous.
You're right, it is ominous.
There's clearly people who went up there and graffitied stuff. which is kind of interesting.
Wow, I put my bag down. There's holes you have to be careful of. You are so tiny in here.
Yeah, there's the old power
Sorry, where'd they climb up?
right here. Jump up, climb. I could go up there.
And there's insulators up there.
Granted,
don't really want
probably
you
shouldn't
hurt.
go up there.
I don't really want you hurt, but you do you.
You do.
Look at that. I just love all the artwork.
Oh, there's like an underground part too.
People have been up here recently because we're into the politics over here. Oh, look at that walrus. Whoa.
There's a walrus? Oh
right
my
here.
goodness. That's a crazy looking walrus. That's impressive.
Well, this is cool too if someone hadn't written on it. It's like an undersea theme. Whoa, look at the eyes on that. I gotta get closer. Look at that. It's like looking at you. Whoa! Josh, I think this is Neptune.
Yeah?
Wow. The artist Seagull, that's amazing. Look at that.
Oh, that's horrifying. Come look at this.
Coming. Hey, did you see the basketball net? What?
Want to climb underneath?
No.
No.
There's a headlamp if you want to
Also
go.
A ramp on the side there.
Really? Whoa.
Oh, it's another skateboard area. Wow. Oh, that's terrifying.
What a kind of a cool place to hang out.
Oh, look at this. It's actually a step down. Okay, I'm not going down there.
You going down?
I'm not going down there.
Okay, I might have to. Sorry, what?
Shh. You're flowing water. Don't know what from, but
Well, we are over a hydro dam. Like, we're really screwed if the earthquake comes right now. Like, really screwed. Hey, Josh, I'm going in.
well, don't jinx it, yeah?
Got a headlamp? Blaine would not be happy with me. Look at that. Okay, I still hear the water that Josh talked about. God, I love exploring. It's pretty mucky down here.
You look like you're having fun down there.
What? Coming down.
Oh, don't fall, pup. I didn't see you down there. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
There's big pipes here.
You can go like into a pipe on the other end. Maggie, you're not going down there. Sorry.
There's what, sorry?
So you can go like into a pipe on the other end.
There's a massive pipe here.
Yeah. Here.
I'm not going in it though.
Are you coming out the other end? Do you want to trust him?
I never thought that maybe there's animals along here. I think I found the running water.
Yeah? Come here. You are so muddy.
Ugh.
Look at this.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to like balance beam down here.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Are you gonna go down the balance beam, Max? Ugh, I don't trust that.
That was pretty wild.
Come here.
Okay, one more pipe. Check out this one. Whew. Oh, they filled it. Probably the safest bet. It's full of bugs. How did you do this?
A lot of balance. Koala style, I like it.
What a cool place.
And it's all covered in mud now.
You are. See my poor shoes.
Well, now Maggie's belly is covered in mud. I'm not gonna do anything crazy.
Would you like a headlamp?
I don't think.
Just watch out for holes like this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall down a pothole. I'll be all right.
Come here.
Oh. Oh, that's great. There's like a second floor. I was curious if there was a staircase
I
somewhere.
don't know, there's people graffiti up there. I don't know how they got up there.
Climbing, I guess.
Well, let's be safe. I hope you had fun with us. We had a great time exploring Jordan River, figuring out the history there with the BC Hydro and the earthquake zone. And yeah, checking out again, one of the coolest buildings I've ever been into.
It's pretty neat.
Okay, so check us out on the next video. And if you want to see another video of ours, just click right here.
If ghost towns and forgotten places get you thinking, wait till you see this. Next up, we visit an island Canada would rather not talk about, with a dark history and ruins still standing. Click over to explore the island Canada tried to forget.